Savage, Nurse Savage on your side. Welcome to my channel. I'm so grateful you've tuned in. And if you would consider subscribing and liking, that would be very helpful to increase my reach, positively impact as many people in this lifetime as I can. And you can actually help that. So, craziness out there right now. Very, very shifting water, shifting sands. It's rough. I've had two friends for the last two nights in a row reach out. They were just reeling for different reasons and all valid. Also been feeling just a lot of old stuff come up. The world is in chaos and we are feeling, reading it, and we can grow that chaos in ourselves by tuning in to all this juicy stuff that's going on and, say our bit and get snipey and hateful and reactionary. Or we can pull back. The high priestess wants us to go inward, go upward, connect to our higher power, our angels, our guides, our companions. Stay in that connection. Trust your intuition. Bring yourself into a place of peace. And generally that means not watching the news, stop doom scrolling, stop feeding that energy in yourself. You cannot do others, but you can do you. And the more you bring yourself back to center, back to a place of peace by not allowing that stuff in and by doing your own internal work, the better you are creating for this world because your energy is going out. And if you're sniping at others online who don't agree with you or putting out your opinion and sending it to friends, two nights in a row, this woman sent me these scathing texts about the situation in Minneapolis as she saw it. And I finally texted her. I said, please do not send me texts like this because it brings me into the chaos that I have chosen to stay away from. Not that I don't care, but the truth is, there is nothing I can do about that. And if I cannot directly affect it, allowing it to place me into the chaos and the anger and the hatred is not productive for what I came to do in the world. And I can guarantee you it is also not productive for what you came to do, because that kind of propagated energy only propagates more of that. And that is not what you want, even if that is, the focus of why you'd be putting out texts like that. It is because you want something to change, but that will never do it. So the next card coming up is the moon. And just, basically what I just said was the moon shines shadows. It brings the shadows up. We are not in a full moon right now, but the energy is coming in. There's a lot of solar energy, the cosmic alignment. And again, the energy of the collective is dense and heavy, and that will trigger our own shadows. And that's where both of these women were the last two nights. I have been working pretty darn furiously to keep pulling myself up because I want to drop in them too. It's an easy place. It's old messages that we've told ourselves regularly, and rarely are they kind, loving, and supportive. It is all about what we are not enough of and how we need to be different, and bringing up, the focus on what's going on in the outside world is oftentimes a relief for what's going on inside. So we want to do our own breathing energy. We want to bring ourselves back to center. We want to calm ourselves. And there's several tools you can use to do that. The King of Waters is a lovely card because it's about flow and it's about the wisdom of taking comments, taking opinions in, thinking about them, it's letting them percolate before you react and lash out, taking a few breaths. And is this really going to create the endpoint that I want? What do I want in the end? I want more peace, more ease, more joy, more cooperation, more good for everyone. Me lashing out and screaming out into the ethers of the social field is not going to produce that. It is going to produce more of what I do not want. We all want to be more responsible for our own energy. For one, it feels much better inside. And for two, it actually helps the world. So if this spoke to you, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing that. It will help me grow my message. Thank you all for joining me. I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage on your side, your wisdom guided oracle. Until we meet again.